Yo, what is up guys, Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video. And in today's video we're going to be going over the Aurora King world boss guide. Like I was talking about in the previous video, I said I'm going to be going over the guide on what your world boss team should consist of, so you guys know what to run, etc. But before I go into it, I just wanted to say thanks to JnXC for making this guide. They gave me their permission to go over it in my YouTube video, and I'll be sure to link their Reddit post below, and of course the Reddit page, so you can see all of the guides they have posted and how they always help the community with basically showing us on what teams to run, you know. And I'll also link the Destiny Child Global Discord in the description, so you guys can join there if you would like as well. But yeah, let's get right into the guide. It's a pretty large guide, so I want to get into it quickly so this video is not too long. Alright guys, so this is the guide right here. It's a pretty nice guide. It looks pretty nice actually, with the detail and everything, with the childs and everything. It's very well organized. But yeah, this is the guide for the Aurora King world boss. So I'll be going over the childs, obviously, and the units and the equipment, etc., so you guys can see what you need. So we'll start from the top. Just to let you guys know, it goes from best to like good. So like the childs at the bottom aren't bad per se, they're just like the average unit, or like the bottom tier you would like out of the bunch. They're not terrible or anything. They'll still work well if you don't have the top units for the world boss. So it'll go from top to bottom for all of these columns here. So yeah, just so you guys know. Alright, so we'll get into the first column here, which is the shield column. For the top row, we have Mars, followed by Dana and Epona. And then we have the next column, which is healer. We have Mott, 4-star Leda. Then we have Neptune. The next column will be attack buff, I believe. And then we have Citri and the Lisa, the 3-star Lisa. And then we have speed, which recommends 2+ units. So we have Senga, Nias, and Brownie. And we have aid, which is the only unit is Newbie Mona. The next column is weak point. We have Midas and Persephone. We have defense, which has Lady Battery, Frezia, and Jupiter. The next column is skilled defense. We have Oracle Werewolf, which is the light werewolf, and then we have Swimsuit Mona. The critical column consists of Pantheon and Melphomene. And the back row we have here, so this is getting into the attacker side of the world boss, which is the most often changed parts about your world boss team. Typically for every world boss you'll have the same front row, depending on if new childs are released that top over some of these childs here. But for now, the front row has been pretty much the same for the past few world bosses, but the back row does change quite a bit depending on the type. So we have the attack column here, which consists of all of these 9 units here, but you would want to run at least 5 dark attackers. So we have Kefri here at the top of the first column. We have Frey, Morgan, and we have Saturn, Elizabeth, and Artemis, which is a 4-star. The 4-stars are at the bottom, so Morgan is a 4-star as well, I forgot to say. The last column we have Kubaba, which is expected to be the new units coming out with this world boss. And then we have Mars, and we have Pietas. The next column is buff removal. We have Iphis and Nitri. The next is attack plus. You would want to run at least 2, I believe, here. We have Moonlight Werewolf, which is the dark werewolf, obviously. And then we have Durandal. Then we have the poison category, which you would only want to run 1 unit. We have Eve, Thanatos, and we have Elysion. And then for the recommended equipment, we have the soul cards here. These are subject to change, as JnXC was telling me that they might change up the soul cards near the near the world boss day. So if they do change, I'll comment below if they change up the recommendations for the equipment or add in any units to the front row or back row tier list. And then, but following that, we have the attack units should have the STF Soul Carta, which is the one right here. I'll zoom in a little more. And then we have the equipment for attack units, which consists of the Flask, the Mike, and Dana's Baculus. Then we have for the poison unit, we have Today I'm Nice Moa, which is a 4-star Soul Carta. And the equipment will be the Mike, Palace Spear, and a Round Bouquet. The last column we have the front row Soul Carta, which should be Showtime. And we have the gloves, the enamel suit, and Dana's Mitter. And one thing I want to say about the equipment, don't focus too much about the equipment if you're a new player or like a moderately new player. It shouldn't affect you too much. If you have some decent units, you'll be able to get by the world boss pretty easily. The equipment shouldn't matter too much, honestly. I'm pretty sure you can get past the coin shop without stressing about this. The only time you should worry about equipment too much is if you would like your damage to go up or anything, and obviously it should be a focus later on, but if you're a fairly new player, don't stress about it too much. Just try to equip some equipment and see how it goes from there. And then we have some tips up here that Jinx put up here. If you would like to read these, I'll leave these up on the screen for a few seconds so you guys can go over them. We have basically the main tip I would like to get out of here is the drive order. Ideally set only 3 childs to drive. Consider the drives of the characters below for use. Left side speed focus drives, right side damage focus drives, third drive C3 leading into Fever. So you would like to run Naya's, Sangha, and Newbie's drive if you would like to focus a speed rotation. And then we have the right side, which is damage focus. You would want to run the Oracle Werewolf drive and Swimsuit Mona, followed by the C3 drive last. And then we have here the last row here. We have the boost childs. It's expected that the Moonlight Werewolf is a boost child, and alongside Kubaba, which will obviously be a boost child if they are released, which is expected. So yeah guys, this is the guide. I just wanted to go over it pretty quick. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns in the comment section below so I can help you guys out. I know a world boss kind of seems like daunting for new players and all, but it's actually a fairly easy event if you get a decent team composition going on. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you would like to see more of my content, I do tend to post it daily, and I will be trying to do that for a long time. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye guys.